If it were up to me, I'd turn you into a stone and turn the lights down low for effect. And I'd steal your cigarettes, and I'd be softer than I am through cigarette smoke. And if anybody asks, I'll say I did it as a joke. So, but how about his loneliness? He gets it from his mom, $100 for his haircut, but a smile from God. And when he touches you, you'll wonder how he keeps his hands so soft. He got some money from his grandma, guess he'll never have a job. Oh, pretty boy, pretty boy, don't speak, don't speak. You pretty boy, pretty boy, are only good for one thing. Ooh. But anyways, that isn't even what I meant to say. I meant to sing a song to you to make you fall asleep, and I wouldn't have to talk to you and you wouldn't talk to me. But I can lay on top of you and soak in all your heat. Don't let them catch you crying, boy, if it didn't really hurt. She took a drink to jog her memory, but it didn't really work. She meant to sing a song but couldn't memorize the words. She only knew the chorus, she had to mumble through the verse. Oh, pretty boy, pretty boy, don't think, don't think. You pretty boy, pretty are only good for one thing. Ooh. She said, come over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home, but her light was on. Her light was on. And I'm not as drunk as I seem, but still I stood out there in the street, throwing stones out her window like I saw somebody do on TV. 7 days till Sunday. 7 days till Sunday. 7 days till Sunday. Until Sunday, until Sunday, until she said, come over, there's nobody home. She said, I know that's what I told you before, but here in New York, you don't need excuses to dress like a girl. Sex, drugs, and deceit, I guess she's not as frail as she seems. I pushed as hard as I could, but she said that's okay, because that's the way that I like it. 7 days till Sunday. 7 days till Sunday. Until Sunday, until Sunday, until smoking cigs on her roof, laughing at the people on the train, 'cause they're not like us. But I lost the drugs and I stayed too long. I got drunk and made fun of her band, but thank God it was Sunday, and there's more than just one way to ruin a one-night stand. 7 days till Sunday. 7 days till Sunday. 7 days till Sunday. Until Sunday. Until Sunday. Until she asked me how to be funny, but that's not something you can teach. What seems so blue in the sunlight, by the night was a pale green. And I tried to hold her, but it didn't really last long. She's getting older, I guess she's gotta cut her blue hair off. She asked me if she was pretty. Well, it's clear that the girl's a fraud. There's really no way of winning if in their eyes you'll always be a dumb blonde. And she cried over nothing, so there was nothing I could do to stop her from cutting her beautiful blue hair off. It looked like cotton candy, and just as quick to get licked away. Last I heard, she was living with a boy who acts his age. And I guess I'll just miss her, even though she isn't even really gone. Things are just different ever since she cut her blue hair off. looked at you and walked your way. Until the second when you knew there'd be no second day. Maybe your heart felt fine, it was your head that ached. But still you kissed him in the sprinklers, but it felt like rain. But so what? I guess you'll always be some lonely girl. And if you fall in love, you'll still be living in this lonely world. And from the moment when he said something and made you laugh, until he was kind enough to let you know that it wouldn't last. But still you laid there in his arms after you swore you'd leave. Hair blowing from the ceiling fan, but it felt like a breeze. But so what? I guess you'll always be some lonely girl. And if you fall in love, you'll still be living in this lonely world. But so what? I guess you'll always be some lonely girl. And if you fall in love, you'll still be living in this lonely world. Face it again, she never really did. And everything you said felt like spit into her drink. And while you were sleeping, she was lying there awake, just wondering how long it would take till she could get back to her place and find some other cloud. I like looking at your eyes, playing piano and staring out your window in the middle of the night, from your house on the hill. I was hoping that you wouldn't forget me, but I know you will. So don't go around saying there's no such thing as love. You can't go trading places. Don't forget that I am the cynical one. Wine and roses are fine, but I like the harder stuff. And I can still remember when too much was never enough. So don't go around saying there's no such thing as love. You can't go trading me places. Don't forget that I am the cynical one. 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 can't go home, if you can't go home with the one you love, you go home with someone. And it's never too soon, and it's never too late. 'Cause when you're royalty, babe, you never have to work. And he's the king of Echo Park. The king of Echo Park. And now he's walking home in the very same clothes as the night before, except you never know. And all the girls he's bagged, they just can't stay mad. They just wave their hands in no ordinary jerk. But who's afraid of a little cliche as he sipped iced tea in the palm tree shade? And as he looked around, everything was right. But as he closed his eyes, he dreamt he was in New York, the king of Echo Park. The king of Echo Park. Baby, baby, when you make your escape, make sure that you do it at the right time of day. In the middle of the night, a moment of grace, as she hits every green light from here to LA. Your friends blew your cover as sluts turn lovers, and the legendary lovers get sick of one another as dreams turn to daydreams. Punks learn to behave. Don't worry about me, babe, 'cause I'll never change. I'll never change.
Yes, you come. Yes, you come. Yes, you come. You better run. Hollywood. When that hit gets to Hollywood, you will be the new dramatic line of the year. Sad, Mr. James. It was miserable.
She was found wandering through the city clothed in night apparel. She drank and raved over her broken hopes. She was found groping in the dark through the halls of public buildings. And one day, she was no longer young.
Sit here with me for a while. Talk to me. Where did you go when you went from me long ago? You always go away. And there's always the sound of you going away. Why do I come here? And remember what? Remember what?
She was sexy, she was sweet, running barefoot in the street, sipping wine out of a flask, drinking vodka by the glass. Yeah, she used to knock them back as fast as they would burn them up. Still sexy, but she's sad, and the headache's coming on. Only dancing out of heaven, she doesn't recognize the song. How can the nights be getting long when time feels like it's speeding up? She used to crush the pen right between her fingers. Used to kill the feeling, but now the feeling lingers. And she did the drugs for fun, but now she does them just to stay up. Just to stay up. Just to stay up. Just to stay up. Just to stay up.
And that's all you get. Find me a drink. Find me a drink. Pity. You've had enough. I know. But you're a friend of mine and no drink. Lend me $2. I don't have it. Then I'll lend you some. $100. You want to go home.
At the bar, she could tell he was a star by the way he wore his baseball cap slung low across his eyes. While beauties live and die, these playboys stay forever young. Which handsome stylish Raymond puts his hands around her waist as she stumbles up the stairs in a state of perfect grace. They would hold her just to hold her, but now it's 'cause she can't stand up. Running for the pleasure, wearing down the flesh, and she has to go to sleep now, but she used to go to bed eyes closed because she felt it, but now it's 'cause she can't wake up. 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 She can't wake up.
There, young man. Did you enjoy your dance? Bye.
What's your pleasure?
I did it. Jim. Jim's my pleasure.
Well, drink away.
Stop.
tell that song. Hear that?
No one will ever know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know. No one will ever know.
What?
This place we're in, this time.